Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into this, I just want to take a second to thank all of you for the continued support, the likes, comments, DMs, and all the love on recent content. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's get real about something that's been on my chest for a while. The truth about Sunshine RP and the people behind it. This all started when Hiki personally reached out to me, asking me to be a part of their staff team. Not just a mod or helper, but offering me the role of director. At the time, I took it seriously. I thought maybe this was going to be something solid, something new for the community, but the deeper I got, the more I realized how fake and disorganized this so-called team really was. It didn't take much to see the cracks. Sunshine RP was never about originality or community, it was a shallow attempt to capitalize on ideas others built. Their team was made up of people who didn't want to put in work, they wanted shortcuts. They copied server structures, naming formats, even staff systems that looked suspiciously familiar. Worse, one of our former staff members, someone who I had trusted in our own project, betrayed us by leaking information to them, throwing away all the work we had done together. This was after I'd spent nearly $150 of my own money funding something I genuinely believed in. And for what? So someone could chase clout in a toxic community built off stolen work. Now Sunshine sits there with no real future, just an empty shell of hype, filled with ego, unearned titles, and drama. They didn't build anything, they scraped together pieces of other people's creativity and tried to pass it off as their own. Let me make it clear, Hiki, Zanuim, and others involved in that team are not developers, they are scammers, leeching off this community by copying and stealing. They've probably ripped code straight from Marie's projects or elsewhere, because originality doesn't exist in their world. And while all that's happening, I want to highlight something important that a lot of people overlook, the influence of since Decim came into the VCMP scene, things started moving again. From innovative server names to actual ambition in development and community building, his presence re-energized VCMP and made people start trying again. Maybe too hard in some cases, because now you have groups like Sunshine trying to mimic that energy without understanding what made it work. Just build projects. He inspired competition, and unfortunately, that included the wrong people. Sunshine isn't a product of creativity, it's a product of imitation. And if we want this scene to grow, we need to stop letting frauds like this rise up by stealing and lying. This video isn't just drama, this is a warning. If you're part of this community, whether in SAMP or VCMP, protect your ideas, protect your people, and don't be afraid to speak up. I've moved forward, and I've got bigger plans, but I'm not going to stay silent when people think they can get away with disrespecting hard work and loyalty. Sunshine RP is a lie, built by scammers with no originality, and everyone needs to know it. Thank you again for sticking with me. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know your thoughts. I'll keep bringing you real content, and together we'll keep this community growing the right way. Peace out.